Hey y'all, it's Rebecca, and in today's video we are going over Reaper Rewards week 4. So hopefully you guys are liking the short edits on these. Now this one here, I did speed up some of the video times 2, and I brought it down to just under 13 minutes. I had about 2 hours of video footage on this one, so I've cut it down quite a lot. I know the very first video was long. That will actually be the video that's going up tomorrow, which is, well, actually today, because it's already today, because it's 1:20 a.m. that I'm editing this. This is October 30th that I am editing this on. So Reaper Rewards week 1 goes up today. So I'm editing week 4 right now. Weeks 1 through 3 are already scheduled. So hopefully you guys like the quick editing style that I've done on those. This just gives you a preview of what you're looking at getting for the rewards for this week, and what rewards we are looking at potentially getting. Basically, I have to flirt with death and get a death flower and or plant one. I ended up, I think, buying one or getting one in the Caster's Alley, so I kind of was one step ahead because I bought a couple extra ones, and I did gift one to Death when I was flirting, so there's that. So this week actually went really kind of quick. So for Reaper Rewards week 4, it was really kind of just really quick. Cooking a couple of gourmet meals, flirting with death, doing an aspiration, and leveling up, I think, my cooking to 8. And oh yeah, I had to talk to some plants and researching ambrosia, which only took a few seconds on the computer. So I think I did the computer research one first, which is what I'm doing right now. And then I went outside to clean some solar panels and talk to my plants. And, you know, that kind of filled some social need, which was already green. But, you know, it was like one of those things that I didn't really need to do a whole lot of. But yeah, that was like super quick to do. So there is the death flower thing where it says can be grown or grafted by an orchid and something else. So it said Death's favorite flower is the death flower, but also good thing to note is it can only be grown in wintertime. And then I had to wait on the Ambrosia Society newsletter. I had to flirt or socialize with Grim and fulfill an aspirational goal. So the aspirational goal was like something I did like at random. So I went ahead and talked to my plants, and this was done over a couple of different days. So I went ahead and called Grim over at one point after I talked to my plants and whatnot. I think I called him over like the next day and flirted with him. And I was like, well, I have to wait on the newsletter to come anyways. Might as well, you know, call Grim over after I sleep and eat and do whatever I need to do. So I did cut out an entire like day's worth of like simming. So there's me reading the newsletter. Did I? Oh yeah, the mail lady. Look at that. She's like standing there forever, like waving and stuff at me. So there's where I received the newsletter, and you'll see me like zoom in on that. And I go say hi to her because she like waved at me for like 20 minutes. I'm like, ma'am, like what are you doing? So she is a maker, cringe, and a child of the island. So I was like, oh, I'll go talk to her. Since she seemed lonely and decided that she wanted to stand on my mailbox for 20 minutes, like waving at me. So there's the newsletter. If you want to like pause and read any of this stuff, you're welcome to. And then there's another child of the islands like dancing in my living room while I'm leveling up my cooking skill, because this is where I had to like level it up to 8, I believe. So I had to either level it up to 8 or cook something. Oh no, wait, this one was cook something that was level 4 or higher. So if you look at the top left corner, it says cook a gourmet cuisine with skill of level of 4 or higher. So I had to go do that. I also went ahead and bought a mixer because I found that there was a lot of dishes that I needed to make that required that I had like batter or like seafood medley or like mixed vegetables, and I didn't have a mixer. Not that it really makes a big difference if you have one or not. I did notice that if you had the, you didn't have to have like the prepped ingredients. It just costs extra if you do that. So if you want to be frugal and save money, buy the mixer. It'll save you money in the long run. I'm not really worried about money because I grow food and whatnot, so I keep selling that off at the What's It market, and I keep making like a butt ton of money selling off like my fruits and vegetables and stuff. So again, I am so not hurting for money. Also, I don't, I made that, but like I didn't eat it, so of course I'm just gonna go put it in the Frigidator. And there's Grim. I ended up calling him over, so here I go flirting with Grim here in just a minute. I told you it was like a day or so later, so I'm zooming in so you can see that. There's where it says complete a recipe for a hire, and I just finished flirting with Grim. I ended up giving him a flower. See, here's where I give him that death flower. I gotta find it. I already planted one, but also, like I said, keep in mind that those only grow at wintertime, so I wanted to keep one. I planted one, I gave him one, and I wanted to keep one just in case I killed the one that I planted, which happens, they're temperamental flowers. So, and I didn't even know that dude was still in my house. Like, people come over, they hang out, and then, like, next thing you know, they're like, bye, see you later. Like, whoa, you were still here? And I'm like, oh, okay, whatever, see ya. And then I think this is the same video where like Caleb decided that he wanted to move in. Like, I didn't even know he, like, whatever. So, I like looking at the different things for Grim on his profile and stuff to see how like different things have changed over time with him. I guess I have a fan there. I told you I got popular in like the other video because I was like posting on my Simstagram story from like the trendy clothing and stuff. So I ended up getting popular by posting clothes on Trendy, and by every time I listed something on Trendy for sale, I always take a photo of it and also post it on my Simstagram story. So I ended up with a following that way, and I wrote a couple of books. I think I have like 4 or 5 books that are published now, so I ended up with a following that way. And of course, every time it says that I like need to take photos for something, because I think there was a couple of Reaper requests that I needed photos for something, or was that a job thing? I don't know. I needed photos for something and I ended up with a bunch of photos, so I sold those off to publications. I ended up with fame points for that shit too. So now I have like random fans that like show up at my house and they get all excited and clap their hands and pass out sometimes. I'm like, okay, y'all need like professional help. Oh, looks like Grim is telling me a joke. Looks like I got a sentiment out of that one. And let's see, it looks like I need to fulfill an aspirational goal, and I still need to cook a gourmet cuisine for hire. So that is something that I'll do here in a minute. But the aspirational goal is something that I do, I think, the next day after Grim leaves. So when Grim leaves, like, he hangs out for a little bit and then I end up going to bed. But we hang out and chat for a little bit. He ends up playing like music on the radio and whatnot. Are we flirting again? What do we do? Oh, he's giving me a massage. Oh, that's so nice, Grim. Thank you. A girl always likes a massage. I don't know. I know for me personally, because I hurt so bad in real life that I normally will not turn down a massage just because of how bad I personally hurt. Like, especially like right now, because my neck surgery is on Friday. Man, I was supposed to call the doctor today and I totally like spaced. I got busy doing other stuff and I was supposed to call the chiropractor to go see the doctor today because I hurt so bad. But I plan on doing it tomorrow so that I don't like miss out, because I do see the chiropractor at least once a week and it helps with how bad I hurt on a daily basis. It really does. So there's that. Anyways, so what am I zooming in on? What did I miss? Oh yeah, there it is. Romantic satisfaction begins. So yeah, so I had some like Reaper attraction, and then there was the aspirational goal. So I got an achievement for leveling up my green thumb to level 10. So I maxed that out. And then if you look, the Grim thing was still there. And then I still needed to get my gourmet cooking. So there's the tofu pad thai that I ended up making that is the level 4 or higher. So this is all I needed to finish out the Grim challenge. So what I plan on doing for week 5, because I don't have that filmed yet. Also, if you look, Caleb has already joined the household at this point. I ended up building a basement down below as well so that he had somewhere to go and chill and sleep outside the sun. Because I still have the extra bedroom upstairs, but I have like my summoning table up there for like seances and stuff. So Caleb really needed like a bedroom that was like outside of the sun for him, for his own protection, because, you know, vampire. Even though he is a master vampire and he does not, like, he's not really affected by the sun, which I did not know that until after I started like looking at his vampire powers. So that was, you know, I did not learn that until after I built the basement, but whatever. Also, let me know, I know I asked in one of the other videos, let me know in the comments down below if you want me to upload the new version to the sim gallery of the house build with the basement and all the extra equipment and stuff that I have. So I have now finished week 4 with Flirting with Death. This is maybe after all this research, blah, blah, blah. So here are all the rewards. I am now going to claim them. I got my freezer bony, my metallic freezer bony. Isn't it cute? It's all shiny and stuff. And then I ended up with a tattoo. I have not put this on yet. I do plan to do that for week 5. So that's on my to-do list. I have an inspired potion, which just went in my bag. Actually, I think I had an extra one of those. So I think I gave one to Caleb because I had an extra one. So the life and death tattoo, I do plan to load Cass and upload it there. Now here's a portrait of Lady Mimsy Alcorn. Lady Mimsy Alcorn Shallot in the Garden. I think she's rather pretty. And I kind of like how the frame is kind of like old and like worn and like kind of like rotten over age and time. And then you've got your fishing volume 2. And, you know, not that it's really going to do much for me. And then the metallic freezer bony. And then week 5 rewards are after that. So this is everything for week 4 for Reaper rewards. This one's a super, super quick video. Much quicker than some of the other ones because it did not take me long to complete this one. Please leave your thoughts and comments down below. I plan on filming week 5 today when I get home from the doctor's. And I should be able to film 5 and 6, but I plan on doing 100% live recording and voiceovers for week 5 and 6 so that I can kind of combine them because we're kind of running out of days. So it may end up going over into like November for the Reaper rewards. So you guys have videos going up every day after Halloween for that. So you're going to have Los de la Muerte for like November 1st, because right now you've got day 3, Reaper reward day 3 going up on the 30th, I think. Let me look really quick at what is going up when. Okay, so week 2 challenge is the 30th. Week 3 is the 31st. So this is week 4. This will go up on the 1st. 5th, week 5 will go up on the 2nd, and week 6 will go up on November 3rd. I also have a double upload on that day, so I'm going to have to move a game trailer that was going to go up on the 2nd, so I'm going to have to move that to like Wednesday or something, so we don't have a double upload that day that I already had scheduled. So I'm going to have to do some rearranging. I also have a double upload for the 30th. So I think I'm going to have to move that too. So anyways, let me know your thoughts and comments down below. Yes, I've yammered on well past the 12-minute mark. So anyways, I will let you guys go. Have a fantabulous day or night wherever you are. Please let me know what you guys are thinking of the Reaper rewards. And then again, the extended versions of these will go up sometime later in November. So look for those if you want to watch the... You know, it will not be the 2-hour long videos. They'll probably be more like an hour long. So anyways, I will see you guys later. Bye.